right, in some relief for the ordinary man, India is going to release 5 million barrels of crude oil from its strategic petroleum reserves. This move would further reduce the burden and fuel prices are likely to come down further. So that is the latest. This comes as a relief. For more on this, I'm joined by Hina Gambhir on the broadcast. Hina, thank you for joining us. What details can you share with us and how is it going to be a relief for the common man?
Well, let's first explain to our viewers what exactly is a strategic petroleum reserve. So, India, like every other country in the world, has got a strategic petroleum reserve, a reserve of petroleum or crude that it keeps for an emergency kind of a situation if it is not able to, say, get crude from other countries. Remember, India currently relies on 80% of imported crude for its requirement within the country, and it keeps certain amount as reserve, which is called as emergency stockpile as well for some war-like situation, or at some point if there is some kind of an emergency. Now United States of America in fact had recently requested oil importing countries like Japan, India, China to reduce its emergency reserve amount that it has. So India currently has about 38 million barrels as emergency crude that is lying with us as a stock. So India has now decided to release 5 million barrels of crude oil from its strategic petroleum reserve. It's not really going to have much impact on our emergency reserve because we will still have a significant amount with us. Now, why it is a good news for consumers like you and me and our viewers? Now, this, according to government officials, will immediately translate into some kind of a reduction in our petrol and diesel prices, in our overall energy cost, which is a big cause of concern right now. Remember, recently, Center had decided to reduce the excise duty on petrol and diesel by 5 rupees and 10 rupees. So some relief we have already got. With this release of 5 million barrels of crude from the reserves that India has, it is going to translate into another short-term positive impact on our fuel prices. So we can expect in the days to come, maybe as this crude is released into the market, that some relief can come for our petrol and diesel consumers.
All right, thank you, Hina, for helping us understand that development. So some relief for the common man is on the cards. We'll get you more details on that.